Nigeria, kasace ingantacciya. Nigeria, mutane mu zauna lafiya.
It feels good to be alive and well. I feel fantastic in my Keto Kucho ensemble. I feel beautiful. I'm on the high streets of Abuja, Nigeria, to celebrate life on the program today. Today we check out events, people, places, all that makes life worth living. It feels good to be alive and well. I feel fantastic. Today on the program, we are hosting the Nasarawa State Governor by Tech Pro, and we'll head on to the celebration of a Democracy Day at the Eagle Square in Nigeria. And then we'll end the day in University of Abuja at the Campus Ignite, where I spoke against violence. This and more are on the program today. I am Rachel Bakam, aka Rachel the Piper. Come along with me. Rachel the Piper. Democracy Day is June 12, a national public holiday in Nigeria. Until June 6, 2018, it was held annually on May 29th, the day the military handed over power to an elected civilian government in 1999, marking the beginning of the longest continuous civilian rule since Nigeria's independence from colonial rule in 1960. It is a tradition that has been held annually beginning in the year 2000. Nigeria's Democracy Day is a public holiday to commemorate the restoration of democracy in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. May 29th was initially the official Democracy Day in Nigeria, marking when the newly elected Olusegun Obasanjo took office as the President of Nigeria in 1999, ending multiple decades of military rule that began in 1966 and had been interrupted only by a brief period of democracy from 1979 to 1983. On June 6, 2018, 8 days after May 29, 2018 had been celebrated as Democracy Day, the President Buhari-led federal government of Nigeria declared June 12 to be the new Democracy Day. Buhari gave his inaugural address for his second term on June 12, 2019. These were done to commemorate the democratic election of MKO Abiola on June 12, 1993, and in what was adjudged to be Nigeria's freest and fairest elections. It was however cancelled by the Ibrahim Babangida junta. Enjoy the June 12 Democracy Day celebration held at Eagle Square, Abuja. Nigerian flag this morning in Abuja, Nigeria. We're celebrating Democracy Day today, the first time in June 12. Normally, Democracy Day is May 29, but the federal government deemed it fit to commemorate the fairest election held in the history of Nigeria, which was won by MKO Abiola, God rest his soul. Today, Democracy Day, Nigerians are gathered at Eagle Square to celebrate democracy, which has reigned supreme for many years. We are excited. Long live democracy, long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I am a proud Nigerian rocking my Keto Kucho ensemble. I feel fantastic today.
Good afternoon.
Happy Democracy Day.
Yeah, same to you.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you very much.
Wow. So, what's your name?
My name is Excellency Mr. Nigeria Ology, 1 FC Mage nationwide. Nigeria golden son of the soil, #1 super citizen, God choosing.
Fantastic. And what can you say about Democracy Day in Nigeria?
You know, I'm very, very happy. Apart from where they created June 12 is from Ogun State. I'm from Ogun State too. I'm very, very proud of that. Mr. President, I did something great to remember the man that died for Democracy Day.
He's the king. Nigeria, my beloved country. Our future is you and me.
Today is very festive for Nigeria. We're marking our Democracy Day the first time on June 12th. I have a special invite here standing with me, Rabiu Al-Hassan from the Supreme Court. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
So what can you say about democracy in Nigeria?
Yeah, I'm very, very excited to be part of history. I'm very excited. I appreciate President Muhammadu Buhari for making June 12th Democracy Day in Nigeria, for the history of Nigeria. You can see, for a look at things all over the world, we have representatives across the global world are all here, and the turnout is very marvelous. I really appreciate being here.
Fantastic.
It's a nice day for Nigeria. It's a nice day for democracy.
I'm standing with a patriotic Nigerian, somebody who is an entrepreneur, who is also a proud Nigerian. Good afternoon, darling.
Good afternoon.
Look gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
So what can you say about today's celebration?
Today's celebration, I believe, is going to bring a better Nigeria. And I believe the second term of President Muhammadu Buhari will bring so much peace in Nigeria by the grace of God.
Fantastic. And what are your wishes for Nigeria today?
I wish Nigeria a better Nigeria. And I pray that we keep going from grace to grace. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much. Okay, it's an auspicious day in Abuja, Nigeria. We're here at the Eagle Square to celebrate Democracy Day. I am standing with great citizens of the country. They will tell you who they are. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Dave Awuna. I'm the Chief Commissioner of Scouts of Nigeria.
And what's your name, sir?
Barrister CJ Ihemedu, the International Commissioner Scouts Association of Nigeria.
And what can you say about democracy in Nigeria today?
Well, I think you let him take a first shot.
Okay.
Yeah, we bless God that today has come when our president has declared that June 12th will now be our Democracy Day. We know the sacrifices that is associated with June 12th, and we are glad that today, June 12th, eventually is being remembered in the history of our country, Nigeria.
So would you say that democracy is thriving in Nigeria today?
Yeah, we can also say that Nigeria has a very bright future, democracy-wise, because the uninterrupted democracy for the past getting to 20 years now, almost 20 years now, is a thing to celebrate. And we are hopeful too that going forward, other countries of the world will be learning from Nigeria rather than Nigeria learning from them.
Fantastic. And what's the role of the Scouts?
Yes, the Scouts' role is basically to develop the younger ones, make them good citizens, so that the future of Nigeria becomes brighter, and of course the world at large.
Rachel the Piper. Now let's head on to Tech Pros hosting of the Nasarawa State Governor. Fantastic evening. I feel fabulous in my Keto Couture ensemble. Yes, we're here to celebrate a great man. A man who is the newly inaugurated governor of a state in the middle belton part of Nigeria that was founded in 1996 by General Sani Abacha. Yes, God rest his soul. Today we're here to celebrate engineer A. Sule by TechPro AZ. That's the company that has brought us tonight to celebrate this great achiever, this great governor who is about to start a new journey to achieve great feats in the States. We are excited. I feel fabulous. I feel good. We'll start from the red carpet. We'll take it inside.
Yeah, I came to celebrate with His Excellency Engineer A. Sule, Executive Governor of Nasarawa State.
And what are your wishes for the governor?
Yeah, I wish the governor well because we believe that he has the will and the capacity to take Nasarawa State to a greater height.
Okay, and what are you doing here this evening?
We've come to celebrate with our governor, Sule.
Are you from Nasarawa State?
I am from Kogi State.
Oh, you're from Kogi State. You're a friend of the state.
Exactly, the friend of the state.
So what are your goodwill messages for the governor?
As he's resuming as the executive governor of Nasarawa State, I want to wish him the wisdom of God, the strength, the enablement to carry on the
My name is Zira Maigadi.
And what are you doing here this evening, sir?
I've come to celebrate with my former boss, Engineer Adulai Sule, the new governor of Nasarawa State.
Fantastic. And what are your wishes for the governor?
First and foremost, I've worked with him. We worked together at AP. He was my immediate boss. So I know him to be an achiever and somebody that believes in success. So for me, I can just wish him the best in Nasarawa State.
Fine. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What do you say about the governor?
Well, a fine gentleman and a professional colleague who we're happy with his emergence, and we intend to see that he succeeds. And one of the first steps to his success is for us to celebrate him, and that's why the occasion is put together.
Tell us about TechPro.
TechPro is an engineering consulting company, and so we provide engineering services from A to Z, just like the name sounds, technical professionals A to Z. That's exactly the meaning of TechPro.
And finally, because I used to work for Dangote, we make money also for that purpose. Because Nasarawa State should be able to make some revenue from whatever is being made. And we can use the revenue to assist those companies to provide security and also to provide infrastructure so that we can enhance production and we can enhance prospecting and we can enhance actually exploration of our own people. And they were so excited that the management decided that before a minister is appointed, the management led by the PAMSEC will make their first visit to Nasarawa State.
Sir,
good evening.
What's your name?
My name is Prince Uzochukwu.
You look good, sir.
Thank you very much.
What are you doing here this evening?
I'm here in support of the governor to congratulate him on this special occasion as the new elected governor of Nasarawa State.
What are your wishes for the governor?
I wish him all the best. I know he's going to do very well, and the people of Nasarawa State will see a change in this government.
This evening,
we are here on the invitation of the governor, the new governor of Nasarawa State. We had to dine with him and to wish him well in his new tenure.
So what's your wish for the governor on this special event?
We wish him good health, God's blessings, and success in his 4-year tenure.
Well, first and foremost, I have to congratulate him officially and plead with him that where I come from, all I do is to preach to governors on how they will take care of the women and the children, which are the youths. I want to plead with him in his programs, in his state, in Nasarawa. He should try as much as possible to carry the women along.
Our friend Engineer Abel Ozigi, who is one of the organizers, actually invited us, so we're here to celebrate.
Fantastic. And what are your wishes for the governor?
Well, we wish him a successful tenure as he governs Nasarawa State. We ask for wisdom upon him that he'll be able to pilot that state, that they'll be able to achieve success.
First of all, he is just coming in on board, and what we can only wish is that he should be able to show clear difference and of course should be able to make impacts. The state is a young state, and he's a technocrat, and we're expecting him to deploy his wealth of experience to bear in the state.
I'm invited by a friend and I came with her.
Okay. And what's your wish for the governor of the state?
Wish him best of luck, and we hope that he's going to achieve what his predecessors did not achieve.
Fantastic. What will you do differently during your tenure, sir?
What will I
Do differently?
differently? Well, we'll carry everybody along. We'll bring about private sector touch to government. We'll bring about industrialization in our state. We'll look after education and security differently from the way we have always looked at it. We'll involve local communities in security in our state, and we will ensure the relationship between us and our neighbors is completely different from the way we have always been.
Okay, so I'm standing on the red carpet of this big, great event tonight, celebrating the newly inaugurated governor of Nasarawa State. I am standing with my co-MC this night, the great MC. Good evening, you look good.
Thank you very much. What will I say? You look beautiful. You look amazing.
Thank
As
you.
always, you know, that's your trademark. And I wasn't expecting anything less. I know you will kill it, and of course you did.
Thank
How
you so
doing?
much. I'm fine.
Yeah.
How are you preparing for the night?
Well, we're already here. It's an epoch-making occasion, celebrating a man that is somehow, we'll say, saddled with the responsibility of taking Nasarawa to the next level. And it's an honor and a privilege to be here, to be the co-host with you on this show. It promised to be amazing, a wonderful night.
So everywhere we go with Zenith, and Zenith go with us. Thank you very much for coming and gracing this occasion with us. All our friends and family members here present, Mr. Jack, the Chinese man, I'd like to thank you for coming. And every other person, I can also see Mr. Elayo seated here. I'd like to say thank you and welcome. Thank you very much, and we appreciate you all, and we say God bless you. Thank you.
Rachel the Piper.
You know, I love being in places like this just because when you have a view of the city, you get the energy that comes from that, you know, location you're standing on, and all that your view can allow you to see. And with this, I have very good zoom in at very prominent parts of Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria. But then this gives me some peace in my spirit because the buildings are peaceful. The vehicles are just going about their usual activities. The sky is blue. The birds are flying. Everything looks, the trees are calm. So everything just looks as it should be. So now what really causes conflict in society, which is where my countenance drops? The people. Really, it's the people who have the arguments, it's the people who have the misunderstandings, it's the people who fight. So it means every other thing we create or other things that are nature are peaceful. So, well, we have the earthquakes and the other things, but all of this can be contained by humanity, and that is why we dominate. It is we who determines what the environment does. It is we who determine how peaceful life is. And that is why today on Rachel the Piper, we're blowing the music of change and development, and our focus today is peace and unity.
Rachel the Piper.
Country people, them go talk. When the bed to the enter body.
Now let's head on to University of Abuja for the Campus Ignite, an event meant to welcome new students.
You know the money you take up.
If you don't have the first degree, my friend, forget about playing politics. You might end up being a councillor to the end of time. The minimum qualification for politics is school cert. But you cannot have a professor contesting against a holder and think that you will have the same goodwill from the people. It's not possible. People like the president, if this is somebody who is a general in the Nigerian army, that is the first one in something. If you don't attain any educational level, please forget about playing responsible politics. The best you will be is a doubt. Nobody will like the fact that you're different. But one of the things that will bring out the difference is that you go through different experiences. Stop asking God, why me? The question is, why shouldn't it be you when you're already a different person? Never expect that what happens to your equals will happen to you. Because you might be equal in school, but not equal in business.
I'm killing them shot. Because I swear God, the fight, we're killing them back. Rah, we go to win them like that. Oh God, make a no be a belly jack.
If you get slapped on one face, why not turn the other cheek? I mean, I've been through life a lot. I've traveled a lot around the world, showcasing Nigeria, promoting Nigeria. I remember one time I was in Las Vegas. I was on the street Nigerian flag, promoting Nigeria, calling investors and calling on people, tourists to come visit Nigeria. And somebody told me that blasted a place in Nigeria. And I said, well, there's violence everywhere in the world, not just in Nigeria. We also have some good eggs, and it depends on the good eggs amongst us to cleanse our country's image. We have Boko Haram, we have insurgency, we have Fulani headsmen. It's all acts that are born out of the inability to understand each other's regions. We need to be able to look at the next person and relate with the person, even though we don't have the same perspective. And recreational activities also assist. I saw how all of you gathered when the dance was going on. Start relieve stress. So instead of using your energy negatively, why not involve yourself in recreational activities? You could dance, you could be creative. Be the entertainment industry, you are all welcome to be part of the entertainment industry. I'll do all I can to assist anyone who is interested.
On the contrary, not just for the kids, it's all. On the contrary, that's moment between when we go to and when you have got in between, that is where you define yourself. That time you don't have. Between that time you don't have and when you make it, that is what defines, that is why you find your talent. It is a strategic multimedia concept that sets our aim to put Nigeria in her rightful place as the giant of Africa in tourism and entertainment. I don't know anything else except the media. I have worked, my first boss was Charlie Boy in 1998, and at that time when we worked, I learned it wasn't about the money. This generation people now, when we employ workers, the first question they ask you, how much is the pay?
Rachel the Piper.
You and I will live as one. Our love will last forever. Yes, it's been a wonderful episode of Rachel the Piper. I hope you are making the best of life. Remember, life is worth living. As long as there's life, there is hope. Make the best of every moment. Make the best of every opportunity. I love you. I believe in you. I care about you. My name is Rachel Bakam, aka Rachel the Piper. I've been feeling good in this beautiful Keto Kucho ensemble. Till next time, take care of yourselves, darlings. Bye.